Well, here we are with the Spanish knife company, Bastard Knives, okay? And of course, we are Luvthemknives. But I thought I'd bring on this fixed blade that I got from Bastard Knives because it is definitely a badass knife. It's a collaborative. It's not made in China. It's Best Tech, I think, makes the Venator and the other, which are, hold on, these I have discussed before, okay? The BAAL, B-A-A-L, okay? This is a collaborative with another designer as well. These are all collaboratives. The Venator here, which is probably the most sane thing that they've made as a folder, okay? And then they had the Utopia as well that I'll put those links to those reviews down below. But Venator, and these are good sized knives, right? Yeah, they are good sized knives, but they have some fixed blades and they have like 3 or 4 different fixed blades, right? And so this right here is the Reaper. So let's take a look at it. This is a collaborative as well. And of course, we're rubbing on the inside of the sheath here. But Schleipner steel, okay? And this is a micarta handle with these nice red spacers in here. 29 of 40. So I don't know how many they made of these. But I think I saw these on White Mountain Knives as well. So kind of a multi-grind, crazy thing going on there. Looks like a recurve thing going on as well. And let me see if I can grab a piece of paper or some used stuff. Okay. All right, it's got a good edge out of the box. Yeah, it does. It's got a really good edge. And it comes with a Kydex type sheath, Kydex being its own, whatever, copyright, whatever, but that kind of sheath, and obviously drain hole at the bottom, etc. there. And of course, you can probably go ahead, and remove this, pull this off, carry this alone with this, okay? But it gives you some different carry options here as well. They have another one called the Orion, but then they have others as well. So this is the Orion I got from. So this is smaller, number 9 of 40. Looks like micarta as well, and this is Schleipner as well. I think this is made in Spain as well. Okay, so the fixed blades are okay. And yeah, this has got the tech lock type of device here, so pop open and stuff. But I'll do this another day, because we got to check this out. And boy, that's a big ass box, isn't it? Okay, what do we got? Okay, we got this, and I don't want to bend this over too hard, but okay. And I guess that's it, just the liner in here, foam liner, and what do we have? Oh yeah, we got where the sheath went down below here. Okay, so this stands up, sheath went down below, then the blade in here, etc., etc. Okay, and let's put this little sticker back in here. So this is the box, and then of course in the box they had this, okay, and this information here as well, in centimeters, okay, and this is in Spanish, so is this. Okay, anything on the back here? Okay, no. All right, so there's that. Now, here's the knife itself, and so let's measure it, because I think it's supposed to be a bit over 9, maybe under 10 overall length. Yeah, it is. It's 9.5 inches overall length and about 24 centimeters. Blade length looks like about 4 3/4 inch at about 12 centimeters long. Okay. Looks like these, that's interesting look, isn't it? Those little, and I wonder if they're like a 15 or what as far as Torx goes. So I'll have to figure that out. But I just thought I would run this in here and you guys take a look at it. Now, let me pull it up. I got this, I went into White Mountain Knives to look, and they've got a bunch of these Reaper knives available at various and different prices. This one is less expensive than some of the others. So $309, but 10% off is about 30 bucks off, right? So whatever. So it's going to be in the 2-something range. And there's your information. Yeah, blade, overall length, okay. Spacer, red spacer, security Torx. Oh, okay, so I probably ain't taking this one apart, I guess, because I don't think I got one of those. And design is FVCK. And I don't know what that stands for necessarily, but here it is. And there's some others that do raindrop carbon fiber. They're doing all kinds of stuff. They call them a semi-custom. Okay, semi-custom. So a lot of them are around 4.5. Mine was 309, so you can get this in the, 280 range, somewhere in there. But you can take a look at all that, and I'll leave the link to Bastard Knives. And let's kill this off. To Bastard Knives as well, so you can see their website, but they may be in stock at White Mountain. I do have a discount code for them. Okay, so it's 8.5 ounces at 243 grams. I finally got to that point. That wasn't that nice. Okay, sorry. I just got into talking about some other things and got carried up. Okay, now, 0.83 of an inch overall thickness, and let me see if that changes. 21, almost 22 millimeters. So wow. Let me see what our blade. Yeah, 1/4 inch at almost 6 millimeter thick. Okay, so that's some blade stock, isn't it? So it's got some heft. The ergos seem really good, and then you've got this for striking, right? And or run a lanyard through it. And you can see that some of the other models, they did have a lanyard showing on them. Like this one back in here, whatever. So they had some showing a lanyard. This one did not come with a lanyard installed. You could do your own thing on that. But it's nice, it's smooth, it fills the hand, it feels good, it's sharp out of the box. Schleipner steel is a stainless, and I can't remember the amount of chromium and all that kind of thing. But of course, Lion Steel used this a lot. So this kind of, at first I kind of was suspect that maybe Lion Steel was doing these, but I mean, they told me they were made in Spain, so okay. And here it is. And talk about the tip being pretty tough. I mean, that's not a fragile tip. So obviously that can take some abuse. And all together, that 6 millimeter thickness blade steel, yeah, I mean, it's going to be pretty tough. But this is not a huge bushcrafty knife, so it might be good for a lot of different things, although pole cuts because of the recurve on that blade. So that kind of gives you that for those kind of cuts. And then, reverse grip feels comfortable in the hand as well. Okay, so let's check this fitment on the sheath. I'm not getting any rattles, anything like that. But yeah, it'll pull out. Okay, so it's not just crazy to try and push it out. It'll come out. Okay, so that's good. But, it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. And that doesn't rattle. So, and then these slots around here, so you could lash it to a pack or do a lot of different things there. And like I said before, I mean, you could take your Phillips and pull this off and just have this sheath itself alone. So, just thought I'd let you know. I mean, this is Bastard Knives. They've got, at least 3 or 4 different fixed blade styles of knives. And so if this is something, a design and, setup that you're attracted to, well, I got the link below. And if you can buy it from White Mountain, you can get 10% off. I'll check to see if I got any other discount codes from Bastard Knives and or other additional information. I will put it down below as well. But nice contoured micarta. The fit and finish feels good, and it fits the hand. This is pretty aggressive here. I mean, pretty aggressive. So maybe actually can do some, I don't know. That might be able to rough up some cord or whatever if you're trying to do that, to kind of use it to saw with almost, because that's pretty aggressive. But as far as, thick and sturdy, yeah, this would take some doing to really have this knife come apart on you. I think that would be pretty difficult because that is so thick. That is so heavy. Now, I don't know anything about the claimed Rockwell on it, and I'm not sure that they did. You can check the site, though, the link and everything, and see how many of these may be in stock and look at all the other different options on it, handle materials and that kind of thing. But it looks like all the ones I looked at are all Schleipner steel. So, Bastard Knives, it's the Reaper. Comes in a nice box. Got lots of paperwork here. Yeah, it's made in Europe, and it looks pretty sturdy. Just another, fixed blade. I don't do a lot of fixed blades on my channel, but I just thought this would be a nice opportunity to mix it up a little bit. And it's definitely, just not another, either American made or Chinese OEM. This is different, okay? So, kind of interesting. Take care, my friends. Bastard Knives, yes, we love them knives. And you guys, stay sharp.